the multiple user settings for different leagues. I just joined the new Steinbrenner Invitational League as the Athletics. So what I'll do now is head over to. Well, I have to get out of the league. So this is my first time doing a YouTube thing, so bear with me here. I don't need to be in leagues, obviously. Get out of leagues. Let's see here. We go over to user settings. All right. Hit user settings. Click user settings. So a good way to differentiate the different settings is by the team that you're in that league. So if you look at the bottom right on user settings, that right now I'm defaulted to the Cleveland Indians settings. Well, as a favorite team, meaning that's the ESPN league setting. So I know when I'm going to play my ESPN league, I have to have the Indians as my favorite team. So go down here, select favorite team. I'm no longer, who am I? I'm the A's in the new league. I always go the wrong way. Okay, so pick the A's. That's my favorite team. Then I go to gameplay options. Now I'm going to pick, what do we have here? This is the batting one. So since it's mandated that we use directional, what the hell is it? Oh, it is on directional. Change it here. This is just a personal thing. On directional, you have a plate coverage indicator, and you also have camera shift. Remember, to use the left stick to influence, you hold the stick. So if your camera shift is on, you'll notice that the angle will move slightly. So if you left stick influence to pull for a right-hand hitter, the camera shifts a little bit. That's a little annoying to me, and so I have camera shift off, and also plate coverage indicator, just the arrows, showing you what you're selecting. But I also have off. That's basic, just preference, I should say. And all the other stuff is locked out. Go to pitching, and on pitching, since it's not mandated any one type, I'm going to use pulse. I do like this view. A lot of people like the broadcast view. That's fine. Throwing, I just have the regular throwing buttons. I think this is throwing meter on. Yeah, okay. And then general, I'm going to do hot zones. Always preview. We don't have strike zone. So let's see. If we hit R2, you go to here. I see in the other league it has to be off, but I'm going to put it on. So then you hit the circle to get out, and I believe you go to edit name. So I'm going to edit name. I'm going to call this one. Oh shoot! I think I just screwed up my ESPN League one. Whatever. SI for Steinbrenner Invitational League. Probably want to differentiate, call season 2. Not that it really matters. All right, and now when you hit apply changes, you hit X. So now now you see on the bottom right it says the main menu and there's a team DA. So now I know when I go into custom leagues and I go to Steinbrenner Dose League, which is I'm assuming Steinbrenner 2, I have the A's. So the Indians were for this league. So I mean, if you went into the league with the wrong league settings, not a big deal. You just have to go in there and change them. In this case, the two leagues are very similar. So even if I forgot, I can take 30 seconds and do it. But before, in this league, I was using zone and pulse, and it was very different from this league. So I set one up for the Mets, I set one up for the Indians, and now I set one up for the A's. So now let's say I'm going to go play the Indians league. Let's see what happens. I think I screwed it up because I renamed the Indians league. I will go back to user settings. Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, I kind of screwed it up. So I got to go back and create another one for the ESPN league. Shite, let me do it now. Set favorite team. Still the Indians there. Okay, gameplay options. In this league, a little different. Cannot use zone, have to use directional. I also want, like I said, this personal camera shift off, plate indicator off. Have to use classic. And I don't think I'm allowed to have, wait a minute, I screwed something up. Where was it? I think pitching preview hot zones has to be off, I think, yeah, and swing pitch info has to be off. Okay, so now I think I got everything. Do that. When you go to save changes, use that edit name, I should say, first. Okay, and then we're going to call this ESPN League. Apply changes, and why didn't this work here? Okay, so why didn't this, I wanted it to, oh, I have to use a default, I'm sorry. Okay, then you hit OK, and now, as you see in the bottom right, it shows the Indians. So when I go into the other league for ESPN and I'm the Indians, just as long as I see that team logo there, I know I have those settings set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this and make this the use a default, hit OK, and then you'll see it's EA. So now I could go, I don't know why this thing doesn't let me, I think it worked. Okay. All right, and that should do it. I'll go in here now and see. I'll look at the. All right, I got to tweak slides. Okay, that should do it. Thank you. Hopefully it helped.